Hey everybody, welcome back to our kitchen and welcome back to our channel. Sit down, pull up a chair, and let's cook something good. So we got another 4 meals from Home Chef. Now, if you remember and you watched last video, they messed it up. So out of 4 meals, we got 3 correct ones, and the 4th meal was incorrect. They sent us the wrong ingredients. So they sent us 4 more. So now in these 4 more, I've come to discover, they sent us all the right ingredients, but they sent us the wrong recipes. So as far as I'm concerned, my personal opinion, Home Chef, you're not doing a good job and we're not impressed at all. But your meals are good if you send the right ingredients and you send the right recipes. So you can, one good thing is you can get the recipes online. So I can pull off the recipe that they didn't send us, but it's just the point that this is supposed to be convenient and that's not. But anyhow, tonight we're gonna make sheet pan firecracker turkey meatballs with broccoli. So the first thing we did was we got our oven on to 425. We washed our broccoli. It does tell you wash your hands. I mean, most people know that, but you know, just saying, some people I guess really don't. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut your broccoli into bite-sized pieces. And we like to cut off like some of the stem because we like the floret part, not really all the stem. And you're going to place those right on your cookie sheet. Now they do say line this with foil, but I think that's more for cleaning purposes because I don't ever line mine with foil. So I'm just going to place my broccoli right on there. So we'll get this broccoli all cut up. Most of these are in bite-sized pieces, but then you got this big mammoth that isn't, so we'll do that one and cut it down. I've tested out a couple of these different prepared meals. I had a Martha Stewart one when she had them. Hers was really good. I did enjoy that one, but I don't seem to find it anymore. There was, what was the other one that we did? I can't remember, but we've done like 2 or 3 different ones. And the quality of the food is good in mostly all of them. I like the pre-portioned stuff. It is quicker. I like to do a lot of home-cooked meals myself, but it is quicker for a weeknight. You know, like this recipe tells you that it's an intermediate difficulty level. It's spicy medium. It takes 20 to 30 minutes to prepare. So if you plan your recipes out over the weekend and do your shopping, basically you can do this in 20 minutes yourself and probably get, you know, twice as many meals. But we're trying it. So let's get all this broccoli chopped up here. I wish I could remember the other name of the other one that we tried. Like I said, the one that sticks out to me is the Martha Stewart one. Hers was really good, or maybe it was Rachel Ray. I don't remember. It was years ago, like at least 6-7 years ago. Okay, so we have our broccoli all chopped up and on our pan. Then you're supposed to take your green onions and slice these diagonally. The white, keeping the white separate from the green. We don't like onions, so we're not going to use this, but I will mention where it goes in the recipe. So I'm just going to set those aside. So once you have your broccoli on here, you're going to toss it with 2 teaspoons of olive oil. So 2 teaspoons of olive oil. Half of the umami seasoning, so there's 2 packets here, so we're just going to use 1 packet of this umami seasoning. And a pinch of salt. So my oil's over here. We're gonna just make sure that this all gets coated in the oil. The salt and the umami seasoning gets mixed in. So I'm just gonna stir this around a little bit here. I don't really know what umami seasoning is. I need to look that up. All right, so we're gonna have that in a flat layer over on one side. We're gonna set that aside. And now it says in a small mixing bowl, you wanna combine your panko, which is right here, with 3 tablespoons of water and let that sit for a minute. 1 packet of panko. 3 tablespoons of water. Mix that together. And we're going to let this sit for a minute. Our panko and water have set for a minute. Now you're going to add in your fresh ground turkey. Just make sure we get it all in there. All right. You're going to add your other packet of umami sauce. And a dash of salt. And now we're going to mix this together. It says stir it, but I'm going to mix it. And you're going to form these into 8 equal sized meatballs. And you're going to place it on the other side of the tray. We're going to get this all mixed nice together. Ground turkey, salt, umami sauce, a little bit of water, and panko breadcrumbs. I'm just mixing and twisting and squishing. And I'm going to try to divide this into 8 equal parts right in this bowl. So, let's see. If I cut it this way, and this way, that's 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are pretty small meatballs, but we're gonna go with it. I'm just gonna roll them into meatballs. Place them on the other side here. Even when I divide this out, my meatballs still vary in sizes. I try to divide it evenly, because now they're not so small, but we have a little extra, so we're going to redo this one. Alright, so there we have all 8 of our meatballs. We used all of our meat here. And we're going to put this in the oven, 425, which our oven's already heated, until the internal temperature of the meatballs is 165 degrees. So for 15 minutes, it says. So let me get these off. And we're just going to place this in the oven right here like this at 425 for 15 minutes. So that was step 3. And then it says we're going to carefully remove it after 15 to 18 minutes when it gets 165 degrees. While they're finishing, we're going to do the rice, which is done in the microwave with the rice and the mushroom seasoning and some olive oil. And then you serve this boom boom sauce over top. So we'll see you in about 14 minutes. And I did say I was going to tell you where the white part of the onions go. They actually go in the turkey meatballs, but we aren't adding them. The green onions go on top of everything when the meal's complete as a garnish. It's been 15 minutes. We're going to go ahead and pull this out and temp those meatballs. Now just remember, we want them at 165 internal temperature. Yeah, we got just a couple more minutes maybe. They're at 163, slowly going up. So we're just gonna put them in for about a minute longer. While that's cooking for one more minute, it says massage your rice to break up all the clumps. Put that in a microwave safe bowl. We're gonna add in the 2 teaspoons of olive oil.
All right. Of course, if you collect them all, you get the grand jackpot. It just starts spinning right away as soon as you hit that start button.
And the mushroom seasoning.
Oh, come on. Save it.
Gonna stir that around and microwave it uncovered for 2 to 3 minutes.
All right. Hey. All right, guys. We got that jackpot on the way. We still have
Get all those seasonings and olive oil in there. We're gonna pop it in a microwave for 2 to 3 minutes. Broccoli and meatballs are done. Rice is done. It says fluff your rice up. And then you're just gonna plate this up. Some rice on the bottom.
This is the symbol right there that we need 3 or more of to trigger that wheel. We've got 1,500 loaded up into the game. So hopefully we can get a bonus on this one. So far we're just the only bonus we've had is on fortune doors. So this one is the same size.
Add your broccoli.
On dollar level with a minimum bet of $50 and max bet of $500. So we're gonna do some $100 spins here. Maybe try to get some of that first spin magic.
And your meatballs.
You get some first spin magic rather than last spin magic. Do me a favor if you haven't done so already. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so. $100 to spin. We need 6 or more of those guys right there.
And then you're gonna take your boom boom sauce and put right over top of your meatballs. Boom boom. This is slightly spicy, it says.
Spicy.
Not mighty, slightly.
You just got 2 balls on your plate.
I got 2 balls on my plate. And there you have the sheet pan firecracker meatball, turkey meatballs with broccoli. And it truly did take less than 30 minutes to prepare it, cook it, and get ready to eat. Stay tuned for our next video. Don't know what we're cooking next. We have 3 more meals. One of them, which is, we got to download the recipe because it was wrong. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Appreciate ya. Bye, y'all. Hi, babe.